Hello and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle and thank you so much for checking out the channel and checking out this stream or video, depending on where you're watching it.
Only kids like me know about
So
that
this is part 6, I believe, of Final Fantasy 13 on the Xbox Series X.
So, where's this thing come out anyway?
1, 2, 3.
I don't really know.
Yeah, I got 5. No, in it.
We'll find out today.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already uploaded. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that means this is part 6. Every one of these videos have been copyright claimed. I wonder what soundtrack specifically is the copyrighted one. So yeah, this is part 6, or it's the part after the one where I fought Anlil and Anki or something, the weird turtley dinosaur looking things, as Vanille and shit, I forgot his name. Sakir, something with Sa. I completely Zaz, him, as those two. So it's the one after that one. At the bare minimum, I'm pretty sure it's part 6 though. Oh, there's 140 people watching this game today. Compare that to yesterday where there were 7. This game's moving up. The big 140. Right. So yeah, so this is not a blind playthrough. But it has been so long since I've played this game, it is more or less a blind playthrough, especially based on what the hell I remember. Oh fucking hell, they've got sirens on their heads. Wonder why. A Flanitor, so is that like Flanjander? I started playing Final Fantasy X again today, and I must say that, what you call it? The sphere grid is not a fun system to just jump back into after not playing a game for a long time. I genuinely have no bloody clue. I figured out now, but at the time I wasted a good, you know, like you got those grid points for Aura, or whatever his name is, the badass man with the big sword with his hand in his sleeve, in his jacket, whatever. He had 33 grid points, and by the time I figured out what I was doing, he had 17. So I wasted nearly half of his accrued points before figuring out how you use them. It's just not good. That's way too many to lose. I think I wasted about 5 or 6 on Tidus, or I think his name is technically Tidus, but I said it then instinctively, even though I usually call him Tidus, because I believe that's what his name should be, because he's a waterman of sorts. And you know, the tide, although I know a tide has E at the end, but don't worry about it. Yeah, if you're going to enjoy this, please consider leaving a like and maybe subscribing to the channel. Would be greatly appreciated. Lucidon, oh, this is a different beast altogether. Keep me alive, my man. Alright, I'll keep you alive. Right, let's... Oh, for fuck's sake, man, quickly, hit him, hit him! Yes, well done. No, me hit him, there we go.
Follow my lead.
There we are, we lost.
And so it ends.
And so our story concludes. God, those... No, we'll just avoid that one. Those geezers, they're a ball ache without a third party member. There we go. Nice and easy.
That's the city's food production fallacy.
Tell you what, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy lately.
Carbuncle.
getting quite excited now for the new one whenever that comes
That's
out.
one of our enemies, being Sanctum and all.
And the next
So,
part for the Final Fantasy
Kill
VII
him
remake.
and cut off the food supply. That'll make us popular.
I think people have enough reason to hate us, don't you?
Yeah,
Probably.
you're probably right.
But what's one
Hungry
more
people
gonna
make
hurt,
for
eh?
angry people.
And hungry people succumb to the power of the One Ring easier. Oh yeah, we'll fight the Flanter. These guys aren't too bad. They do quite a bit of damage, to be fair, per hit. But when you're fighting an enemy that literally is a 2-hit kill, it's just an annoyance above, you know, all other things. Oh shit. So you keep yourself alive. I knew it, they're healing each other, the swines. They're not very strong, they have good teamwork. Aha! There we go. Planeta 1 down. Oh, Planeta 2 was down. Not bad. Yeah, I momentarily took my eyes off the prize there. Rookie mistake. So I feel like we're making quite good progress in this game's story. We're on disc 2 already. I have no sort of idea in mind for when I should be completing this game or when I'd like to complete it. Like I said, at the moment I'm just enjoying it. It's a load of fun. There's been some annoying areas where enemies just kill you way too quick, and it doesn't feel like there's much you can do about it because it's just how it is. There we go. Just climb up on the grass, wherever that is.
Look at us. Pulse Lassie, using a Sanctum fallacy to tell where we're going. Sort of strange.
Not really. We've
Absolute
relied on
rebels
them
we
our
are.
whole lives. The food we eat, the light, and water.
Huh, it kind of looks
It's
like a
all from
giant,
Fal'Cie. You know, I think
like
Cocoon
a
was
resurrection
really built
vial.
for them. The
I
rest
can't
of
think
us,
of what game.
we're just leeches.
Maybe Ni no
Parasites.
Kuni 2?
You think? They protect us, nurture us, they take care of, well, normal people. They treat us like we're special. Almost like
We aren't normal people
we're
anymore.
pets.
Like
My god,
pets.
the boys are right.
To them, we are just pets.
Just
That's
little
it.
doggies to be petted on the
Now
head.
it makes sense. I've been so blind. I was born
But
into
now
a
you
Fal'Cie
see.
world, raised on a Fal'Cie leash. It was the only life I knew how to live. When it was taken from me, I was completely lost.
But no
Without
longer.
a master to follow, my life had no purpose. Hope, listen to me. This Lassie curse, it took everything from me. My future, my dreams. I didn't want to think. So I fought instead. As long as I was fighting, nothing else was real. I was running away. And you, Hope. You got swept along with me.
Right.
But Lightning,
What are you trying to say here?
don't understand.
Operation Nora is over.
It cannot be!
No! You told me to fight!
I made a mistake!
What? You can't do this. You can't just build something up like that, then abandon me.
What about
won't
Nora? What have I
abandon you.
got?
I won't.
Pinky swear.
I can't just throw in the towel.
Oh, sure you can. People throw in towels all the time. Ooh, shit, 3 of them. This will be tricky. So what, let's Libra, so we know what their weakness is. And that... Oh, fantastic, they have no weakness. I'm glad I used the Libra on that one and not summoned Odin. Right, quickly now, they're starting to thingy. So let's just stagger them really quickly. There we go. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You think you can save him, you fool? Well, maybe you will be able to save him. For now, but not forever. There we go, kill him. Swap to the double ravages, so the quick staggers. Come on, heal him up, heal him up. Well, I died.
How can it end like this?
I didn't press B to start healing myself.
You're going down!
Honestly, these rescues are so annoying. It's gonna be healing. It should be like a flambulance or something, not a flanagan. It's not like a janitor, not a healer or an ambulance or whatever you want to call it. Flambulance makes more sense. Flambulance. Let's quickly top up Hope's health before he gets killed. Alright, come on, let's quickly kill it. Right, he's gonna die. Quickly, heal him, please. Right, stop healing him. Heal. I said stop! Heal me, now! Alright, there we go. There we go, that's all you need for yourself. Quickly do it. Top up his health. Now let's quickly just smash him with a few of these.
Take down the enemy.
Honestly, these fucking enemies piss me off so much. Right, if I keep doing this, they'll start healing each other now.
You're going down!
Right, stagger him, come on. There we go, right, he's staggered.
Take
Now,
this.
if I keep doing the blitzes, it forces the two of them to heal each other. There we go. There we are, right. Now Hope can do the healing this time. But I just quickly finish off the job. There we are. God, what an annoying enemy type when there's more than two. I was literally on the verge of doing fucking summoning Odin. I was very close to doing it. The warding talisman. Yeah, I'm considering streaming maybe Final Fantasy X-2.
So
I've
what do
never
we do
played
now?
X-2, or at least not more than like the first 10 minutes of the game.
Well, let's see.
And I've played at least like the first
Taking
couple
time
hours
bombs.
of Final
Enemies of
Fantasy
Cocoon.
X.
If we can't follow the plan,
I might look
do
into
we
it
just
first
lay
to see
down and
which
die?
I didn't mean we
Final
should give
Fantasies
Then what
would
battles
be
do
the
we fight?
best ones
And
for
against
me to
who?
stream.
Tell me that.
up. I don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
That's right. I don't know yet. But I do know we can't lose hope.
Hope? There is no hope. Not for Lassie.
There's you.
So your name
It's
is
my
literally
name.
Hope.
Not who I am.
I was
Oh.
just like you.
When I was a
My
young boy.
parents died. I had to be strong for Sarah, so I thought I needed to forget my past. And I became Lightning. I thought that by changing my name, I could change who I was.
And how did that
I
go
was
for you?
just a kid. Lightning. It flashes bright, then fades away. It can't protect. It only destroys. Sarah tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
Yeah, terrible system. Terrible.
There you are.
If you really are Lassie,
What's going on?
it's my job to deal with you.
Typical.
I threatened her.
Come on, Slowpoke.
What a bad sister.
Sorry. Got held up.
Where have you been?
I am really
So
late,
is this
huh?
her?
The only one who believed her.
I assume
was
only
Snow.
she is
Don't
seeing
say
these.
Don't say his name. It brings everything back. I keep playing it in my head. What happened to her? And then I see his stupid face
Wasn't his fault.
and he's smiling. How can he smile when she's dead? I know!
Because he didn't know her.
There's nothing I can do about it. I hate knowing that. No matter what happens, she's not coming back.
And also,
When I was
she
fighting,
volunteered to fight
no
when
time
he
to think
told her
about
she
it.
didn't need to. So
It felt good just to give in.
there's nothing he could have done about it.
But now you start talking about hope. I'm
So
sorry.
when you think
I
of the
messed
actual
up.
the crop of characters in this game, their names are so stupid.
It's my
Hope,
fault.
Lightning, Snow, Fang. 4 of them are just like objects to a degree. Like obviously a fang is like a tooth, so it's can be an object. Snow can still technically be an object. Lightning, not really, but it's a thing. And Hope, also not an object, but it's a thing. Sorts. And then there's Vanille and Sans. This is an odd name choice for this crop of characters. At least I think it is. Took a little bit of a beating there, boy. Right, if I just don't heal him, will he be okay? I want to do a blitz, so I'll force both of them into healing mode. Ah! Right, come on now, Hope, finish him off, boy. Ow. Right, if he goes after Hope even once, Hope will die. Still one after me. I can take one more hit easily. There we go. Hope will finish him off. Attaboy, Hope. Never doubted you for a minute there, son. Let's quickly check. How much points have we got? 800. That's not very much. Hey, no, come back! Where are you going? Oh, damn it. Thank you. Right, if you can hear music, I do apologise. There appears to be a band playing in the pub. So I don't think the mic will pick it up, but my ears are picking it up, so. Alright, are we going to be getting a boss fight? No, it's too soon for another boss fight, surely. Ah, is this the city where his family
Talk
are
to your
from?
dad.
What? Why?
Fighting without hope is no way to live.
You tell him,
It's just a way to die.
little Hopiekins here.
I want you to find the hope you were named for. Staying alive, I can help you with. But I can't give you
Can't
hope.
what?
If you go to see your father.
But why?
You think meeting my dad will make anything better?
Hey,
He's
could
never
do.
listened to a word I've said. He's just...
Should
He'll
it be?
never believe all this Lassie stuff.
Well, at least now we might be able to just chill in a nice, quiet town for a bit.
Snow believes Sarah,
That'd be
didn't he?
nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I spoke over that then and I missed it. Something about Snow and Sarah.
In a recently convened emergency conference, the Sanctum announced that the fugitive Lassie have been located. The military plans to apprehend the Lassie and carry out a public execution.
Oh, what a
Images coming to you live from the scene in Palampolo.
lovely public-looking area. Oh shit! They found us.
These are Lassie. Show no mercy. They aren't people. They're targets.
I'd like to see you stop us from accomplishing our mission,
Start running.
friend.
I'll keep him busy.
But...
You survive.
Be brave! Like that horse who went to war. Or something. I never actually watched War Horse, so I don't know what happened with... Oh, looky here! We got Bo.
That's
Fang.
some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Since when have heroes ever needed plans?
Since when have heroes needed plans? What a stupid thing to say. They still have an outline, a plan. That's pretty cool.
It's him!
Can't stop us, Sephiroth. Sephiroth light, that is.
Move! Take us off! Yeah!
Lightning!
In a bottle. That's a shame we missed out on all that experience, I suppose.
Whoa!
Take care of him.
Lightning, listen to me.
If
Get
okay.
moving.
No, you don't understand. Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Take care of Hope.
Wait!
And then there were three.
They're here! Hold it!
Gotta go. So how you been?
One's down!
Oh shit, Hope down.
Take cover!
Oh no, he's not gonna get on the bike again. Alright. Are we fighting on the motorbike? Oh my god, we are! Oh yeah, that's what about
That's
this B attack?
Let's do this!
Let's do the B one. Oh, we're gonna do
Yeah!
all of them blue ones. Down.
Let's do this! Cool 'em off!
Now then, this fight with just
Way to
Snow
go.
or Snow and Hope? Oh, just Snow. Fighting Orion. Why if the game would just let us summon again?
Shiva!
Oh, we can. Well, after I finish my stream, I can reset the internet. I don't think that's what it is, though. Oh. Yeah, but nothing else is struggling to connect, so it must be the laptop.
Show 'em how it's done!
Spool. Oh no, they both have separate health bars. Well, they don't have the exact same health bar. When one of them loses health, they both lose health. Oh, we beat him. Cool. Probably didn't need to summon Shiva again. But it's all good.
What's up?
Where have you been?
I got taken in.
Wait, what?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not Psycom. Leader's name is Reigns.
Worked out well
He said
for
he'd
you, didn't
lend
it?
us Lucia a hand. So now, your hero is back.
Why would the army help us?
Oh,
That doesn't make sense.
surprised he didn't kick off when he called himself a hero.
The military's
then.
got
That's
all
usually how he
kinds.
goes about
Not all of them like the Sanctum.
that scenario.
Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys. Come on.
Alright. Snow has access to the Sentinel role. Sentinels are defense specialists. By drawing enemy attacks and mitigating the damage via defensive abilities, they are able to protect the other members of the battle team. A Sentinel's abilities are essentially, when it comes to protecting battle team members with low HP like Hope, draw enemy aggression away from allies with the provoke ability while defending the defending with Steel Guard to minimize damage to weaker party members. There we are. So useful stuff is what I'm hearing here. The game does not want me to just pick my own party, does it? At all. 13,000, wow. Alright, so we'll start off by boosting up his Sentinel class to get tons of health. That was weird, why was it just shooting up like that? Oh, it's Quake. HP. Got another accessory. There we are, he's mastered the role. Let's go for Commando. Apparently all of Snows do that weird thing. These are expensive, that's for sure. There we are. Now last but not least, Ravager. These are 400, so we'll leave that one because we can't get it. What are we doing here? Yeah, that's maxed out, Ravager. Ooh, Thunderer. Yes, please. I can get that, so I can get Strength, or I can go for Synergist. And get accessory and HP. There we are.
Ice tracks. Is that some kind of
Okay, have a nice bath. What we got around here? Any items? I have all the snow. It's really cool. Ice even, not snow.
Wrapped up and ready!
Oh, look at that! 12,000 HP! They love to see that! What do we got here? We got Mando and Ravager, Mando and Medic, Sentinel and Medic, Sentinel and Synergist. So Sentinel and Medic is going to be if things go absolutely tits up. That's when you know things have gone bad, when you've got to go into that mode. Oh look, he's got a big symbol on his jacket now. That wasn't there before, was it? It was just a plain jacket before. Or plain back jacket, at least.
Well, come on!
You really need to provoke 4 times.
Hope, follow my lead!
There you go. Right, kick his ass. For some reason Hope didn't give himself a full heal. Not quite sure why, to be honest with you. Libra. Slippery, innit? There you go. I got it.
Just too easy!
Give me 2 seconds. Oh, a credit chip. Right, sorry about that. I might have to chuck my socks on in a minute. My nice like fluffy indoor socks, keep my feet warm. It's been nippy today. Anyway, we're in a cutscene, may as well chuck them on now. How the hell did he climb up that? It's ice, for one, so it's gonna be
I have to
slippery.
get stuck with him.
And, you know, it's quite vertical.
I stop and think too much. I'll never do anything.
Though quite vertical, it feels like a bit of an understatement, to be honest. There we go. Right, Hope, here's the plan. We win, they die, we laugh, they cry. Break.
You see that? Hope? How about this? It's all about teamwork.
So I couldn't imagine like where I don't like tea. I'm quite, like, for the most part, I'm quite simple with my tea, so I like black tea. I'm not the biggest fan of like teas that don't require milk. Green tea or is it, yellow tea, I believe, is one. I do like a few of those sort of. I think I'm not sure if it's actually technically a green tea, but there's ones from Wicked and Chelsea that my partner likes.
How about this?
Figgy plum pudding and stuff like that. Pudding. I think it's figgy plum. I don't know if it's pudding. It's something plum. I can't remember the name of it. Spiced plum, maybe. But anyway, it's nice. I like a few ones like that, just not very often. I just couldn't imagine not drinking. Fucking loser. You absolute loser. For some reason, seeing that triggered a memory or memories of being angry at Hope for missing hits in the air. I feel like that is a common occurrence because he's just using his arms and legs. He has like bad range. Have we levered these guys? We have. Right, Hope. Do Thunderer. Strong sun. What's the thing? Hope could. See, it's a two Thunder. He's got Thunderer, hasn't he? Or was it? Yeah, I've got a double thing. A double. Well.
Nice one.
Come on, heal yourself. Go, go, go. There we are. He's healed himself a little bit, so now I can just swap over to the middle of the road one, where we still get some offense out of it.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Right, here we are. Now we go right back into full offense, kick some ass.
How about this?
There we go. First guy out of the way. Now we're going to take out the second. Oh, I grabbed myself Halloween today, the 2018 movie. I want to watch the second one that just came out with Evie. My brother also recommended that we watch it, but we haven't seen the first one, so picked it up today in HMV. It was 2 for £13 on Blu-ray as well. Vendetta!
Thanks, Hope. Thanks, partner. Hope, follow my lead.
There we go.
How about this?
So if I'm playing this game again, I can see why people said that Fang is a better character than Hope, Snow. Because obviously you've got the range problem, where if he jumps slightly too late and they start falling, he's going to miss the attacks on them. And Snow is primarily he's a tank, so it doesn't make sense to have him as your
That's what I'm talking about.
primary offense or one of your primary offense, because that's just not what he's there for. He's there to be the stone wall to protect your other characters, and if that's not needed at that given moment, then he's there to provide some extra offense. I was using him wrong. Maybe I was knighting him back here, so we will do our damnedest to collect it,
There's
because
nothing we can't do.
we want it. It's not our birthday. It's really our birthday though.
How about this?
Early November. I'm saying it that like something bad could happen. It's the 4th.
How about this?
Let's kill this guy. Have we scanned? I want to try like Libraing people. I don't know if there's anything for it. I haven't checked any of the achievements, and I haven't gained a single achievement in this so far because I've already completed this game, like I mentioned before, years ago. I'm going to Libra this guy though, so we know what's going on with him. And also, alright, he's... Oh, okay, so is that physical and magic or something at the bottom there?
How about this?
Ooh! Come on, Snow.
How about this?
There we go. A bit concerned then. Thought I nearly lost little Snow.
Thanks, partner.
Right, go back into full offense mode. He's charging a mana drive. Ah shit. There we go. Come on. Send him into the air. What's the rare item of this geezer anyway? It doesn't tell you even from a Libra. So why am I using it then? What's the point? No.
How about this?
Right, he's nearly lost his stagger, but as you can see, he is fairly close to dying. Oh no, the best off if we swap down to this class now.
How about this?
Come on, finish him off.
It's all about teamwork.
Back to the all-out attack. Sorry, I was a bit late doing that then, I should have swapped back to that a moment ago. But you know how it is, better late than never. Go on, finish him off, there we go. He wasn't too bad. Which is nice for a change. Right, come on, something good. Some brass knuckles or something for Snow. I'm not quite sure how they can change his melee weapons. Power Circle, Wild Bear. Silver. Resist Curse. Resist Lightning. Wait, sorry about that. Sneeze. Could do poison resist. I could give him extra health. Or critical shell, which I guess means when his health becomes critically automatically shells. Let's go for that one. If that does what I think it does, that'd be good. Let's give you the extra 150 health. Because you are a bit of a loser when it comes to survivability. Actually, before we carry on, what was that new item I just got? I don't know. Oh, no, that's what it was. It was Ephersol. Right, back this way and be on our merry way, innit? So I'm looking forward to a part in this game that I can definitely remember. Because I think I can remember a part of this game. I think I can. But the problem is, I don't know if it's from this Final Fantasy or a different one. And I won't know until it happens. So I'm not going to say what I think it is, because if it is, that'll be a spoiler if it turns out to be from this game. And since I'm under the impression that it is from this game, you know, that'd be a bit of a dick move, considering I've got the no spoilers tag on this stream.
How about this?
Kick his ass. Although on that note, I'm gonna actually have a quick check tags to see if I can put one on which better suits what we're doing here. Whoops.
How about this?
Seeing there's not a tag for just like chill, having fun. Right, if I just clicked one more. Yeah, only up to 5 tags allowed, despite me only having 4 ticked. I'm not allowed a 5th one. It's very strange. We'll untick all the one right now. I just don't get these tags. Why are these the ones that they have prioritized? Well, I could do musician. I technically can play the drums. I just haven't played music in a while. Because
This is just a part of Operation.
it's difficult to play drums when you're renting property. And to bring them around everywhere. Let's get into another fight and then I will check the tags in the fight. Ah! Right, what we got here?
There's nothing we can't do.
Come on. Ah, shit. So what, let's I'm gonna go for the family friendly tag. All I gotta do is swear a little bit less. I don't swear that much anyway. Don't think anyway. Oh god! Quickly. Oh, wrong one. Oh well. Ah, no! Get up, Hope! Oh, no, not him, not him. We gotta kill the weaker ones first. Come on, go for this guy first. Oh, chilled. There's a tag for chilled. Casual playthrough.
Point for me.
And backseating allowed. There we go, that better describes it. Oh, God! Quickly, Hope! Like, you know, I know if there's a game I'm going to be streaming and it won't be family friendly.
Thanks, Hope.
Right, here we go. Right, back to the all-out offense then, Hope, my man. Oh, jeez Louise, what happened to him?
How about this?
Right, let's try this one more time. Have I, yeah. I'm gonna have to swap back again in a second. He's charging up his laser. If we can stagger him right now, that will be fantastic before he fires his laser and kills me. Yes! Send him up! Quickly! Oh, you fool! Quickly! There we go, right. Slowed him down for a moment. Alright, let's keep this going. We definitely won't be able to kill him in time. When he's about to run out of stagger, I should really swap Hope to send him in here.
Oh, follow my lead.
Right. There we go. Very good. Right. One more round of healing.
Thanks, partner.
How about this?
Oh, never mind. One more round of healings.
It's all about teamwork.
There we are. Now let's just finish him off together, Hope. Come on. Right. How much does one combo do anyway for the two of us? So approximately one letter. Did we? Hey! I turned around for a second and I thought I died. I got really upset. Alright. Okay, so the way ahead of us right here is a dead end and we can see there's nothing there. Anything back here? Ah! I thought you could trick me but you couldn't. Alright, insulated cabling.
I think we're almost there.
Save the game by here, and then... Right, how did they manage to freeze the area all the way, like, back here? They didn't shoot the bike inside. Did they? What about here? Anything behind us? So a game I'd like to play and do a potential playthrough for is Star Ocean: The Last Hope. But I played that game so much on the Xbox 360, I'm not sure if I could bring myself to do another playthrough of it.
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
Let's see. I had to.
The only ones that ought to be fighting the army are us dumb grown-ups.
What did I say, friend?
You think it's stupid to fight?
It is if you get killed. Anyway,
How dare
just
you!
lay low. Let the dummies duke it out. The army's no match for Nora, right?
God, he never says the right things, does he?
He was smiling.
You know, I really don't remember Hope being this, like, borderline psychopath who wants to stab...
What's up?
What's it called?
Well, know what's up.
Oh, shit.
Haven't you called in?
Sorry, slipped my mind.
Right. What's your status?
Great, great. Hope's great too. Are you all right?
I'm great, you're great, everybody's great. Reunion time. Figure out a rendezvous point.
I'm
Don't
great, you're
sweat
great,
it.
everyone's great.
That
Love it.
line's hyper-encrypted.
What you like to hear?
Hey, sis. Is that you?
I'm not your sister.
Oh, low blow.
This city's under our jurisdiction.
We're the ones defending it. We should have a say in what's done to protect it.
Attention all units.
It's interesting
Ignore all
armor, isn't
fire
it?
zone
It's not the
restrictions.
best.
Fire at will.
What?
Whatever it takes to kill the Lassie.
No, leave Will out of this. Will has done nothing wrong.
Whatever it takes! You want to start a war in the streets? Civilians are still evacuating. The collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there.
You don't understand why we're here. Who do you think it is? Terrified of Pulse and begging us to kill the Lassie. It's not the Sanctum. It's not us. It's the people.
We'll
Yeah,
meet
but
at
only
Hope's
because you
place.
brainwashed them into hating
Felix
them.
Heights, 35A.
Right. See you there. Tell Fang hey.
Take care of Hope.
All over it. And I'll tell you more about Sarah when we meet up. I found out she can turn back. There's still hope.
Snow, listen to me. It's about Hope. His mother
Lady,
was...
It's me.
Hope? Hope! Answer me! Hope!
Yelling
Why
doesn't
wouldn't you
fix
say
it.
that sooner?
It's called interference. You can chit-chat when we get there.
Yeah.
I've got point. You fall in behind.
If
And see if you can't
he's still
cool off
alive.
that head of yours.
My head is perfectly cool, thank you. Oh, we're playing a Spang! Sweet. Right, how many crystals has she got? 2,000? Interesting. She must already have upgrades. Which would make sense. Commando. Oh yeah, she's got level 2 and everything. So what's her commando looking like? As mentioned, the internet recommends that you make Fang your primary, or well, maybe not primary, but she is the best. What you call it? Commando is the one. I'm not sure how it works, how they determine what the best one is. I think it's like she gets the most useful skills at the most convenient times, I believe is what determines. Right, let's give you a couple more for medic. This should be cheaper. Cheaper, but that doesn't really say much. Let's save. Alright, so here's our first battle. The Fang.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, what are we doing here? So Fang has not got her summon yet, which would make sense. The whole point is having to battle to unlock your summon. And plus her summon is very good. Which is another reason why I can't understand why I didn't like her the first time round, or didn't want to use her. I didn't dislike her, I just preferred Snow. For whatever reason. Oh, she's a tank. Let's go for that one. Might risk getting killed. Heal yourself, please. Please don't be doing it to the same one. Usually that was the exact same one. Moron! There we are. Oh, he didn't die. Oh yeah, he did. Cool. Oh wow, that was surprisingly fast. Once we got into the swing of things there. Oh, an Orion or Orion, whatever they were called. Onion. Oh, preemptive! Ah, you fuck now, Orion. Hey! Oh god, look at that damage! Nearly 2,000 per hit. Oh, then again. It's not that impressive. Well, actually, it is about 400-500 damage. physical attacks. When Lightning just does a regular magical attack, she's doing 800 more than her, which is a lot. Is there any items? Wait a minute. Oh god, he must be terrified. Why is he running in circles like that? Oh god, oh god, oh god. What are we gonna do?
Survival of the fittest.
I just check. Oh, this guy gets fools. Oh, she hasn't even got Quake. And if we can get rid of one more before the need to start healing, that would be amazing. Because I feel like my final end game team is probably going to be Lightning, Fang and Hope. So I'm sure this game only allows for 3-man teams, not 4.
Time for a change.
That one.
Cheers. Don't get predictable.
I just quickly kill him. I know you're like Lightning isn't exactly in the best state right now, but it is what it is. I do hope though, when you gain access to all 6 party members, that the game allows you to just kind of rotate them in and out of your party as you see fit. Because with such a limited roster, especially for a Final Fantasy game, not being able to swap members around mid-battle like in Final Fantasy X, which you can do in that one, swap them in and out, it'll be a bit weird. Because, you know, if you're in a situation where you need extra firepower, you can just like quickly swap out Fang, like Snow for example, if he was in there for defense, or swap out Hope, and bring in
Who are you?
what you call it, Saz.
Where do I start? I've got a few screws loose, but I'm a l'Cie, same as you. Difference being, I wasn't born on Cocoon. I'm from Gran Pulse, the
Oh my
world
God.
below you all hate so much. My partner and I turned a crystal there and gone to sleep. But when we came around, here we were. The reason Cocoon's in such an uproar is the same reason you're here now. Vanille and I woke up.
Vanille. Oh, she said her partner, because aren't her and Vanille sisters?
Evacuation protocol. You will be moved to a secure location.
The Sanctum follows Fal'Cie orders. It's not just after l'Cie. They'll target civilians and purge everyone who's a threat.
More innocents get killed.
You can't take the blame for that.
Someone has to.
We can still save them. We let loose.
Well, yeah, the people who are causing, you know, the acts of terrorism.
I'm supposed to protect you. I can't let this happen. It's a tough call, that's for sure. Only one choice, I guess. I try to save everyone. So, Hope, are you with me on this? You just need to look out for yourself.
I really don't get why he's so angry when he's talking to Snow. I get he blames him for his mother dying.
Goes nothing.
if he paid even like a little bit of attention, he would know that Snow is not to blame for that. On the upside though, it's a good thing they didn't do something shit with the plot in this game and like, I don't know, make make Hope go crazy with a golf club or something stupid. Because there's not many games where you can get away with killing someone with a golf club and it not being the stupidest thing you can do in the game. But, you know, not many, you know. No good game developer will do something foolish like that. No good game
Nothing to worry about.
Or whatever would do that. In all seriousness though, I enjoyed The Last of Us Part 2 to play through it once, well, to get the platinum because I was close to it after the first time, so I thought why not. I skipped every cutscene the second time around and just done it as quick as I could. I was in platinum mode at the time, but that game is just really not very good. And I don't get why you know, Sony fans rave so much about any game that comes out on PlayStation. I don't get it. Yeah, there are good games on PlayStation, but the way how they talk about it, you swear PlayStation has never released a bad game. It's ludicrous. It's worse because they literally get nothing out of these games other than enjoyment. They don't get financial benefit from raving about how great they are and trying to get more customers to buy the games, unless you think of it from the aspect of a sequel. So I just don't get why they go so like, you know, crazy about it. Like, you know, I know people say Xbox fans are exactly the same, but I follow PlayStation and Xbox on like Twitter. Well, actually, I don't follow them on Instagram. Maybe if I follow them on Instagram, I'll see the crazy Xbox fans there. But on Twitter at least, all I see is crazy PlayStation fans. Oh wow, that depletes so fast.
How about this?
To be fair, now that I think about it, I had a teacher in comp, Mr. Bowen, like, a really good teacher, intimidating when I was younger though, she's like this really tall, big-ish, not like overly big, but it kind of it worked with his size. If he was shorter, he would have been a big guy, as like, you know, from the opposite side of being big. English teacher, really like nice guy, but just an intimidating teacher. And I remember he was like a massive PlayStation fan. I remember him mocking the Xbox on a few occasions, saying about how Gears of War causes the Xbox to have like a heart attack or something, like it quivers when someone tries to boot Gears of War because of the Red Ring of Death sort of situation. Which he might have been right, I didn't look into it all at that point, but I just remember him like mocking it. I remember it because I like kind of shouted out in the class, no, mine doesn't, like an idiot. It's like, oh, you a big fan of Xbox, are you, Ryan? I was like, oh, no, because I just didn't know what to say. Like, you know, back then especially, I was even more shy, and I kind of put myself in the spotlight by mistake and instantly regretted it. Oh, good times. How did I get there? Maybe by here. No. There's no way to jump up to it. Maybe there's items up there. Let me quickly check back over here. I'm not gonna like look everywhere. I'm just gonna see if there's one of those little rings on the floor. Interesting. Why it's on the map if you can't climb up it?
Don't you find it a little strange this?
I find it very strange, actually, milady. Very strange. What we got here? Two options, both lead into the same way. Enemies on the bottom. Alright, so this is just a way to either avoid the enemies or... no, there was no way to get a preemptive strike on them.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I remember that day. Oh, I remember that part of it. Come to the end, that happened that day. The thing about combat is like, part of me would like to be able to kind of just go back in time and go back there again and just kind of appreciate. No, like I would say like the freedom, but because of my like situation with my eyes and stuff, I have more freedom now than I did back then. So it's not like I'm stuck in work all the time and I don't get to enjoy my free time. It's kind of just like being able to hang out with friends as often as I want and having a larger friend pool before everyone kind of starts spreading out and doing their own thing, you know? I miss that. I'd like to try and be like more friendly, because when I was in comp I was very sort of antisocial because I was just too nervous to talk to people. And when I was in primary school I used to fight fairly often with people for some reason, like me and my friend, and it was like another group of people, so I had that sort of reputation that followed me for a little while. Didn't stick with me for too long though, thankfully. So I guess people just, no, maybe intimidated, but I hope not intimidated, but maybe. Yeah. I'd like to be able to go back. Like, not really change too much, more re-experience it. Like, there would be little things here and there that I would do differently, I suppose. Like interactions with people that I didn't like that I would just avoid, just so I haven't got to deal with them. The main things, I didn't do anything reprehensible that I can think of that like I felt so bad for doing. Yeah, I haven't done anything like that, to be fair. Yeah, it just would be nice.
Great stuff, Holmes!
The difficult part as well is like the whole, like, you know, I'd like to put more effort maybe as well, because I almost never did homework, but then for what reason would I want to do that? Because I know that when I leave school, like my my eyes will get worse, and I won't be able to work. So there's no point in me like wanting to put more effort to get better marks, because I wouldn't be doing anything with them anyway, because I'm not doing anything with them now. Maybe make me stick with my drawing more. So I really enjoy drawing, and I would be so much better right now if I drew since I left comp. Now, I went to college to do art. I barely did any drawing and art. It was mainly painting and graphics and like, ceramics and all other stuff. There was a fine art component. Like there was ceramics, there was textiles, 3D design, I think it was called, graphic products, fine art, and photography. And in fine art, most of that was not drawing. Like I remember doing a lot of painting and different painting techniques. It was called etching, when you have like this sort of, I'm not sure, I can't remember what the material it is, but it kind of felt like a soft plastic. And you'd have this etching tool, you've got to dig into it, and you like scrape out a picture that you want to have. So you'd when you've scraped it how you want it, you'd paint over it. So you go deep enough so that the paint kind of skips over where you've engraved, and then you'd put it onto a piece of paper and have a print and stuff like that. So there was interesting things, but there was so little drawing, which is what I wanted to do. So I'd make myself stick with drawing through college, and like, you know, drawing my own time and what have you, and then keep drawing afterwards when I went to when I did music and bakery. Maybe stick with bakery a bit more as well, because you know it's nice to have options of things that you can do. You know, like I can still bake something.
I'm here to kill you all!
Like, if I wanted to, I could probably buy the things like make myself homemade bread and what have you.
What are you doing?
Clearing the area.
yeah, I don't know, maybe the only thing I regret is not sticking with the things I learned to get better at them. Like I mentioned with the drawing, when I started for like a couple of weeks or so, I quickly get better. So that's why it's more annoying that I didn't stick with it, because I'd love to see how good of an artist I would be. I might even be able to consider myself as an artist of sorts if I stuck with my drawing by now. Because there are people who I knew from like primary school and comp who are good drawers, and some of the things they do now is just amazing. I'd like to think I'd be somewhere, like, you know, somewhat comparable if I never stopped drawing.
It's me you want!
Yeah, let's scan these guys. And then summon Shiva, I reckon. Hunt for Shiva! Yeah. It's an insight into my mindset, I suppose. See, that's the kind of thing that I think about.
Show them how it's done!
Not like when I talk about the whole, I've read about the,
Later!
I guess like the social issues. I very rarely think about that sort of thing. I just read it, and then for some reason when I'm streaming it seems to come up in my mind, like, you know, you should talk about that thing that you read there. Was good or bad or whatever it happens to be, you know. But generally that's what I think about, like, just reminisce about primary school and college and stuff in my head a lot, or out loud.
We do this together!
Or I think about like experiences I've had, like gigs and holidays, that sort of thing, which I think is normal. I don't think I think about subjects and topics that other people don't.
Feel the cold?
No, I take that over. That didn't even hit him.
Feel the cold?
There's the damage. Smack it in again. Just there we go. So when there's just one enemy, that one where you ride at them and go really into them seems to be the one to go for. Oh wow, we got loads. Alright, no, I'm gonna keep oh shit. I'm gonna keep going for what would you call it? Sentinel. Even though I don't oh no, never mind, cool. Oh. Oh, alright, I got no other options. I've decided for my own free will that I'll go for Ravager this time. There was no influence of any kind. Came to that decision completely by myself. Yeah, some hope, health for hope. Hope for health. What's this? Bar water. I feel like a fool. If I just fought that one back there, I might have only had one against me, and now I'm gonna have... Oh no, yeah, cool. I thought I was gonna have to fight 3 again, but no, just 2. So what are you boys weak against?
How about this?
I need to switch up these, what you call them, paradigms. Get one with 2 Ravagers just to stagger enemies very quickly. Although this one does the job pretty well, to be fair.
How about this?
Is that the same class? Yeah, okay, so just making sure there wasn't 2 different types of flying enemies. And I also think about, like, when I was younger a lot, because I'm very forgetful. And I feel like I've already forgotten, like, so much of primary school and stuff. There's so little I remember. And my best friend from primary school died about 8-9 years ago now, I think, something like that. Maybe not that long ago, but about 4 or 5 at least. Like my concept of time is terrible. Not that anyone who knows him will ever watch this, but it was Casey Stein is what his name was, and he was my best friend in primary school. And I remember so little of our time together, and it's a bit upsetting. But I remember my cousin telling me, because he was in the same class as Casey when we were in comp, and apparently Casey would mention me to Richard, like when they used to talk, he'd talk to Richard about the things that we did when we were younger together, which is nice to think about, you know, like when we didn't hang out as much because he went to the more, like he started like smoking and like that sort of thing when we were in comp, but late primary school, and that just wasn't for me. Like I barely drink now, don't smoke, so you know, he got into it young and didn't fall out, we didn't argue or anything, we just kind of separated. I let him do his thing, he let me do my thing, but whenever we met up in school and stuff, we'd always have a nice chat because we were still friends. And it's just gutting as well that I never got to see him again after comp before he died. Oh no, not a plush!
Save the girl! Call the army!
Don't you touch her!
Protect Cocoon!
Oh no!
Okay, you're okay now.
This is our town. Get out of here.
Oh, great.
Why would a plush make him fall over?
Run with sea scum. No mercy. We can take him. Why'd you have to ruin it? Kill the Lassie.
Well, Snow, your idea was a success. You cleared the area.
Get over here.
Scorpion, not Sub-Zero. He's Ice Boy. I'm not sure what Sub-Zero's little crew is. Quick. Yeah.
Magic. We don't stand a chance. We can't fight that.
Like, and I suppose it's just nice to think about simpler times, if nothing else. Like, you know, like I mentioned, I have more free time technically now than I did then, but times were simpler. You didn't have to worry about paying rent and bills and that sort of thing.
Time to go.
I barely did my homework, so that wasn't a concern that I had. There was exciting times like when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man first came into the cinema. I remember how excited I was for that. I didn't see Spider-Man 1 or 2 in the cinema though. I didn't see Spider-Man in the cinema until Spider-Man 3 actually. Spider-Man 1 my mum recorded for me. When he was on TV she recorded it onto VHS, and then I had a VHS copy of it. I remember that because for one I remember watching it a lot.
Gotta stay ahead.
And I remember it was on TV and I came into the room around about the time when Green Goblin is giving Spider-Man the moral dilemma of save Mary Jane or save the children on the bus. It was like that sort of kind of near the end of the movie, and my older brother and my mum kicked me out of the room. I weren't allowed to see it because they were recording it for me, and I already missed 90 or like say 75-80% of the movie. Oh, I got another cutscene. They love throwing the cutscenes at us, don't they? But I'd rather it be like this, so you get a cutscene for a minute or 2 or 4 or 5 minutes if it's a longer one. A little bit of gameplay, opportunity to save, and then kind of do it that way rather than just a 40-minute cutscene when I'm just sat here. Right? Come on now, Snow, have a bit of compassion. That must have been difficult for a 14-year-old kid to have all those people hating him and wanting to kill him.
Family living. So they say. Looks like it actually might be, huh?
Yeah, well, the Sea don't have family.
Hey, listen to me, kid. I'm an orphan. I barely got to know my family. But someday, I'm gonna have my own. Once I save Sarah and protect Cocoon.
How exactly?
How many tea left? No.
It's a good question. I want to do what's right, but everyone hates LaCie. Kind of hard to help someone that's trying to kill you. It'll be tough.
Like,
But
you know, if I could
everything
go back
will
in
work out
time,
in
the
the
one
end.
thing that I think
As
I
long
would
as we stay
change
together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any.
would be to make myself write a diary, just so I can remember what I did when I was younger. Like, I don't do a diary now, which seems a bit silly because I'm saying about how much I'd like to have done one when I was younger, so I could remember it. And now, when I'm like 40, I'm going to be thinking that about my time of my life now. But although, because I'm streaming, I'll have some sort of recording of what I was doing, because in the streams I'll be talking about, every now and again I'll mention some of the things I'm thinking about and how I'm feeling, like in today's stream when I'm talking about when I was younger, so who knows, I might say things in streams that I forget about that I did. So at least now I've got this sort of this stage of my life will be,
How about this?
for as long as YouTube exists, it will be forever remembered. Maybe not by many people, but it'll be remembered by me and anyone who decides to give my YouTube videos a watch. Also, you know, in the future, when I hopefully have kids, they could watch my videos to see what I was like, I suppose, or feel what I was like. They get an idea.
Thanks, partner.
Just quickly kill that one. There's certain games I wouldn't want them to watch, certain playthroughs I wouldn't want them to watch, like Darksiders. I get pretty angry in some of the Darksiders videos. For Honor, I get really angry in some of those ones. Especially when you're playing online and people just ganging up on you like a bunch of losers. Yeah. Even if I didn't do like a diary, I have some way of remembering what I did when I was younger in an external fashion. Trusting myself to remember really didn't work. But then again, I didn't try to remember when I was younger because I didn't. You don't assume you're going to forget. So maybe just put in a conscious effort to actively remember what I'm doing. Let it sink in about, you know, when you're having a good day, think about what you did on that day. Because most of the things I remember is when I had a bad day. Like when someone annoyed me and like I got annoyed or I got angry or something bad happened on a particular day. Those are the things I remember the best. But I'd rather remember the good things. The things that made me happy. Or like, you know, the days out, the trips with my family, and like that sort of things where I'd like to remember. I just don't remember that very well. Because I keep forgetting to do it as well when I go down to visit my family. I keep thinking about things that me and my mum did when I was younger, and I can't remember much. Which, I know me and my mum did things, that's why it annoys me. It's not like we didn't do anything and just, oh yeah, I had a terrible childhood and my mum was crap, because that's not what it was. I had a great childhood, and I got on really well with my mum, and I still do. So, I know there were things that we did that I just can't remember. I think a part of me doesn't want to have to, I don't want her thinking that I just forgot all the things we did together, you know? But at this point, if I don't ask her, I'm not going to remember. Please shoot me and don't shoot Hope with that Gatling gun, just in case. Hope, heal yourself.
Follow my lead.
That Gatling gun is absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Come on. Get in, Shiva. It's in for my nan. I'd like, if I could go back to when I was younger, I could spend time with my nan again. My nan's only been, my nan only passed like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago now, I can't remember. It's flying by.
Show 'em how it's done!
It's ridiculous. I think it's 3 years, because she died just after my birthday. So, the anniversary of the death is in like a week or so at this point. But, well, no, not a week or so. It's 27th. So, my birthday's on the 4th. About like 2-3 weeks. This is crazy to think about. What a somber stream this has been. Hello, by the way. How's
We
it going?
do this together!
Hello. Come on then, Shiva, let's destroy this floating bike with my bike, I guess. Bike combat.
Let's
How's
ride!
life treating you today? Well, what a waste of a summon that was. I just didn't want to use a Phoenix Down to bring back hope. Because I don't have many Phoenix Downs. But that was a terrible use of a summon. See, a nice thing to think about as well is if, like, you know, I don't know, in the future doing streams with, like, if I have a son or a daughter, but then when I think about that, if I have a son or a daughter right now, by the time they're old enough to actually take part in a stream, even if it's just talking to, like, say they're 4 years old, I'd have to wait like 5 years before I could do that, because obviously, you know, there's that incubation period where kids are growing. And most people don't actually get their partner pregnant on the first go. There's probably loads of people who do, but I'm pretty sure most people don't. It takes a little bit of effort, a little bit of trying, you know. So, just mad to think, it'd be like at least about 5 years, say, from now. And I'm nearly 28 now. Like 33. And if I wanted to do it in a way that they'd remember it, other than watching like the videos back to see it, I'd be like, say, 38 at least.
How about this?
If they needed to be, you know, closer to 10. It's crazy to think about.
Thanks, partner.
So let's just focus on Final Fantasy and not what I'll be doing in 10 years' time. Oh no! My attack! Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realise he was still in medic mode. Come on, Hope. Finish him off, there we are. I was looking through some of my things earlier, and weirdly, I found upstairs, inside the BioShock Collector's Edition, which, if you've seen it, it's like a cardboard box, and you get a statue, like a very, very fragile statue of a Big Daddy. I'm pretty sure mine got broken during my moves, like his drill fell off, but in the box he looks perfectly fine, so I just leave him in there. I got the Final Fantasy II, like, pre-order tin. I know he's primary magic, so that's a terrible weapon. Not tin, like the steel box case, just chilling in there for some reason. I just don't have Final Fantasy 2 anymore, Final Fantasy 13 2 anymore. I might have to pop into Sex, or you may know it as Kex, which is what I prefer to call it, but they do adverts on YouTube now, and they call it Sex on the adverts. So that, I guess, officially confirms that the shop's name is Sex.
There's gotta be something around here.
Ah, no, I don't want to fight the big bike. What we got here? Alright, yeah, we're going to just do basics.
How about this?
Alright, so the goal is, this time, if he starts doing Gatling gun we'll have to swap to this class. Because when we went to this one, where I could continue attacking him, he just Gatling gunned Hope and absolutely annihilated him. Take a couple more hits from him.
How about this?
Alright,
follow
here we
my
go.
lead.
Here's our time. Shine. So we're gonna provoke. Now we're gonna steal guard. Too late though. Haha! Doesn't matter. Come on, Hope, keep coming, son.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Yeah, well done, Snow. Now you go for the steel guard. Although that's my fault for doing auto. I should have done it myself, and then I would have had like 2 provokes and then 2 steel guards, and that probably would have been fine. Or 1 provoke and 3 steel guards. Come on now. So have you played Final Fantasy 13? Or have you had very like minimal sort of exposure or experience with this game? Or franchise as a whole perhaps? What's our other class? So we got here. Sentinel Synergy, right. Here we go. So provoke and then steel guards. Ah, there we go. Oh, we actually get a proper block, so we take no damage. Look at that. I see the benefit to that class. Come on, stagger him now. Battle's gone on long enough. There we go. Well, thank you for dropping by. Take care. I've had a lot of people over the last few days. I guess like lurkers, as they are called. You know, I appreciate when anyone joins the stream, even if it is just like in that case for 5 minutes or whatever, however long it was. It wasn't very long, but I always appreciate it. It's just always so much easier when they want to have a chat. Oh, brilliant. Right, let's get rid of this guy quickly. Alright, come on, go, go. No, too late. Too late.
How about this?
There we go. Alright, come on in, Hope. We know what to do. Yeah, you need to heal, Hope.
How about this? It's all about teamwork.
Quickly. Oh shit. Hope, heal me! Heal me! How the boy, Hope?
Hope, follow my lead.
Right. That was close. Yeah, you gotta be on the ball with that one. We'll do one more round of healing and Hope can come back and grab.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Although the more I'm playing the Snow, the more I feel like I was right for liking it as much as I did the first time around. When you realise how good that Sentinel class is, especially against enemies that can literally rip through your health bar like it's nothing, I can see why I chose him over Fang. I'm not going to choose him over Fang this time.
Thanks, Hope.
Just out of principle, I suppose. I wanted to try using Fang this time around because I know I didn't use it very much. Come on. One more combo we should get him staggered, and then time for him to go to sleep. The boy, Hope. Although I'm not really sure if you can make a bike go to sleep, to be fair. So I just realised Hope would have probably killed him if he was going for a Wanderer. That is assuming Thunderer does double damage of Thunder. Nothing that way. And it's also as well, when I think about like comp and what have you, is there's a lot of friends I had back then that I just don't talk to at all now. Like again, I don't think I've ever had like a big falling out with a friend that I picked up. But just they went to a different college or they were in a different sort of set in comp, so they were around different people, made new friends, and just naturally fell up, not like, you know, separated basically. It would be nice to be able to go back so I could just kind of hang out with those friends one more time. I picked the wrong class, I meant to go this one. Right, Hope, heal yourself a little bit. But heal yourself. That there you go, is from me killing the guy, not from Hope healing himself. How about this? Right, now heal me. There we go. Hope. Right, there we go. That's enough healing for now. We're still relatively low. Now we go back. I just wanted Hope to help me take out this guy. I was hoping he'd help me take him quicker, but it was not meant to be.
Thanks, partner. How about this?
There we go. Right, now we can just take this guy out. I don't think he'd be able to kill us in time.
How about this? It's me you want!
Do I take it back? He's giving Hope a run for his money to there. Well, not a run for his money, but you know.
How about this?
He's scaring the fear of God into him. Oh yeah, I got American Psycho earlier as well. I mentioned I got Halloween and I said it was 2 for £13, and I don't think I ever mentioned what the other movie was. It was American Psycho. Never seen it. Ooh, sugar. My partner seen it, but she wanted it. The other option was Beetlejuice, which neither of us have seen that, but I have no clue what it's about. So it was either a risk buying a movie that we may not enjoy, which obviously it's known for being a good movie, or a cult classic maybe. I'm not sure if it's known for being a good movie. It's like a cult classic. Or we could get a movie that we are sure that we both like. Like I said, she's seen it, she likes it, and it's renowned for being a very good movie. So I'd like it, based on his reputation. Right, come on now, let's kick his ass. There we go. Hopefully we can kill at least. Yes. Right, come on now, ladies, get one more attack in.
We do this together!
It's a shame you can't skip this. Oh, you can skip it. Press the back button on the new Xbox. Of course, that means you press the... Oh, where are you going? That was gone. The two little squares. You have found me here, beating up a motorbike with my motorbike.
Way to go!
I mean, pretty unsuccessfully, probably. Yeah, there's not... Oh, sugar, quickly! Come on, we haven't got time for this. Go, 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 go! There we go, just in time. Right, come on in. Beat him. To within an inch of his life. and then beat him that final inch.
How about this?
I can't have too much left of this too at this point. Although I'm not in that underground area where I remember getting stuck on this game. That's one of the only parts I definitely remember of this game. I say, well, it's the only one that I definitely remember. I think I remember some other parts as well, like 1 or 2 parts of the game. By parts, I mean literally like a single scenario which I think happened. One of them is a boss fight. I think I remember a boss. And the other one is I'm pretty sure the end of this game is kind of on a highway. Similar-ish to Final Fantasy 15. Or there is a highway component at some part. That may not be accurate. Just I think that's the case. How many points we got? 1,000? No, that's not enough. Right. Anything here? Nope. Check the map. Oh, here we go. Looks like we're going to be finishing off this stream with a boss fight. You love to see it. No, thank you. Alright, what sort of boss fight are we looking at then, eh?
I wanted to ask you something.
What's that?
You say you want a family. What if they were taken from you?
Well then, I'd take them back.
And what if you couldn't? What if you knew who was to blame?
Well then, there'd be trouble. Hey, are you okay? Did you get hit in the head or something?
That's you! You know what, I hope whiny behaviour really pissing me off. Especially because he's wrong, and he knows he's wrong. He was right there when his mum volunteered herself to help fight when Snow told her not to. He knows what happened. He's just adamant that it's Snow's fault, but he knows it's not. I suppose it's easier to blame one person and try to kill one man than it is to blame a whole like country or an army or whatever and try to take all of them out.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Heal yourself up, buddy.
How about this?
Oh god, get back to heal mode. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, you continue with your healing there. Let's leave him, see what's going on here. What are you weak to? Lightning, there we are. So, once you heal yourself up, you'll be able to do some good damage to him. Heal me as well. There we go. Of course, I take damage in a second.
It's all about teamwork.
We will make this dream work.
Thanks, partner.
I may need to keep this as Commando Medic at this point. Overdrive.
Thanks, partner.
Oh, come on! I just want him to get one cheeky round of spells off to boost the stagger meter up by like 6%. Oh my god! I was so lucky.
How about this?
Seems messing with me. Well, get up. What, we got 2, maybe 3 Phoenix Downs now? Just quickly get a cheeky. Just quickly hit him with a few, please. There we go. Now go back to healing. Mainly yourself, if you don't mind. Although I'm optimistic that this boss won't have 2 forms. Unless it's going to swap with a different characters or have Lightning and or Fang join in the battle and help. Yeah, staggered him. Now what you got, mate? You got nothing, that's what. Quickly, oh, hit him. I just noticed we are nowhere near getting level 3. So, that's out of the question, by the looks of it. Quickly top me up with health. Get one more round of attacks on him, maybe 2 rounds before he runs out of stagger. Although we've nearly killed him though, so this one stagger has really been beneficial. We go back to being a healer. When he's not staggered, he does that flash kick, which is devastating to the health bar. Yeah, there it is. Flash kick! Square Enix must be good friends of Capcom to get away with stealing players and move like that. I'll get 1, maybe 2 rounds of thunders on him before we swap you out. Overdrive! Yeah, I don't like the looks of that overdrive. Let's swap out. Let's swap back to risk-free. Oh, that's less damage.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Than I was expecting. Stay calm. Right, 1 more set, and then.
Follow my lead.
There we go. Come on. It's a shame you can't. I'm not sure if you can actually. You might be able to, and just the AI doesn't. But it's a shame you can't do 1 cure for me, or like 2 cures for me, 2 cures for you in the same attack.
Thanks, partner.
Let him heal himself, and then swap over.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Right. Of course. Although I should be okay. There we go. Oh yeah, see, it was only 1 form. Oh, hey, where's my 1000? Short-changing me like that? Devious game. Oh no, he's still alive. I guess I'm gonna have to fight him twice, and I'll get the experience twice. Oh, he's left though, so maybe the second time I'll have to fight him as Lightning and Fang.
If you need to take a break, why don't we do it over there?
The batteries in my controller are running low.
I'm not thirsty.
Okay. Well, don't want to waste it.
Yeah, what are you drinking?
Mommy? Mommy?
What a baby.
I can't. Snow? What do you plan to do? I need to know.
I told you.
Why was he leaning over so much if he
Save
was just
Sarah,
drinking?
Protect Cocoon,
Weird.
and have myself a big, happy family. Still, it's a
And you all live happily ever after?
Or maybe not so long. Whatever happens, things will work themselves out. Even if you're Lassie, You gotta keep fighting. Yeah.
And what if that
Oh,
gets
look at you.
people around you involved?
What?
What happens when your actions end up ruining someone's life?
Yep.
What if someone dies? What then, Snow?
Wise guy, eh? Can't grip it. I keep slipping.
How do you pay for what you've done?
Don't fall, Snow.
I can't! Alright? There is nothing that can
Wait a
make something
minute.
like that right again. When someone's dead, when someone's gone, words are useless.
So that's it? People die and you just run away?
I know!
No grip on it.
It's all my fault. I don't know how to fix it. Where do you start? What do you say? All I can do is go forward. Keep fighting and surviving until I find the answers I need.
There are no answers! You're running
How
from
do
what
you
you
know?
deserve!
Why don't you tell me what I deserve?
The same fate!
Shit. What was that ability?
Nora Estine. She was my mother. And she died because of you!
You're the one she meant.
Little punk, that's what you deserve. Oh, that's gonna hurt the back. Oh yeah, that's gonna be more than a tweak. Save the game by here. Probably get another cutscene. Hopefully the controller lasts out. What's it called for the next cutscene?
When we came out of crystal stasis, we didn't remember our focus or what we'd done.
Day 5.
All we could do was wander Cocoon, looking for what we
Arid
lost.
Gorge Energy Plant. Or Eurid.
Let's give up. Forget our focus.
Probably Eurid, because like Eugene.
We don't need it.
Or Eugene.
We
Could
don't
be
figure it
Eurid.
out and pull it off. You're gonna be a Seath.
It's just making a kid that young, Alicia. It's not right.
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess
Very.
what? We grin and bear it like good Lassie, or the Falsey starts making more. Like that girl the other day. It doesn't matter what our focus is. We do it, whether we like it or not.
But
Say we call it quits. You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, Vanille. We do what we gotta do, and get ourselves off this filthy world as fast as we can.
fine.
You get out of here first. I'll buy you some time.
Aw.
Now don't you worry. I'll come and find you, no matter where you go.
Yeah, they're definitely not partners in like a sexual way.
Please. Don't leave.
'Cause if they were like a couple, they would have had a hug or a kiss there. Which I suppose if they were like, I'm sure they're sisters, and they still could have had a hug at that point. But
Your fight's right here! By the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone. After
Vanille.
that, Rains and his cavalry found me. I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her. Her or our focus.
So, do you find out your focus before the end of the game then? I assume you do.
So, you're telling me Sarah will come back to life someday too?
Yep. We didn't do our job right. That's why it made her a lessee. We messed up. Sorry.
door.
That it?
You sure better hope so. But whether we're square,
You
that's
sure
up to
better
Sarah.
hope so.
You sound exactly like Snow.
How dare you!
And he didn't hit me.
Like you didn't get a second backhand.
He already knows this?
Wow. That's a load off. Glad I apologized.
You apologized so you'd feel better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any better now that you hit me?
It didn't change anything.
Well, at least Fang
Huh.
has got a good sense of humour.
Tell that to my jaw.
Felix Heights is
See, I
up
really
there.
like your character a lot more than I remember liking it. I don't remember disliking
Still
it
a
before,
ways
though.
before we get to Hope's
I
place.
just don't remember having a
Better pick
opinion
it
of
up.
her by the end of the game. But I think it's because
We'll head
when I
through
played
that
this
gate.
the first time, one of my
Right.
friends who also really liked it is a bit of a perv for like women in games, and his like how he was talking about Fang kind of
know
put me
about
off the
this.
character a bit. I think is what it was. It was same with like Bayonetta and Cammy from Street Fighter. He had proper weird guy at times. You have a nice shower? Or bath? Awesome. Right, let's jump up here. And boom, here's the save. Right, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to the channel. Would be greatly appreciated and would of course help with the growth of the channel. You can also check out my Twitch, The Cosmic Turtles. I stream on there weekdays, usually around about 6 o'clock GMT or BST, depending on time of the year. At the moment, I'm currently doing a bit of a Final Fantasy binge. Got Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 9 currently both underway. This one, where are we? Are we still on disc 2? Yeah, disc 2. So we're on disc 2 at the moment, so we've made some decent progress in the game, and for 9 I'm apparently about halfway through the game. When I finish these, or when I finish one of these, I'm probably going to start introducing some more Star Wars games back into my playthroughs, because I've done quite a few Star Wars in the past, but I'm thinking of doing Star Wars, what's it called, Republic Commando, Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, or Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. So I want to do those three, maybe not back to back, but those three will be kind of in the future. I might do a playthrough for Bug Snacks on the PlayStation 5. I kind of forgot that game came out and missed it, so I'll be going back around to that over the next 2 or 3 days, because I won't be able to stream on Halloween, and I'll be visiting my family on Wednesday onwards. So maybe this weekend and Monday and Tuesday I'm going to try and quickly do a knife-only playthrough for Resident Evil 7. So I might do that now over the next few days as my sort of Halloween streams, which I'll upload there, stream those around about Halloween, and maybe I'll like replay them on Halloween and stuff, so you can watch them on Halloween if you want to check them out on that day. What other games have I got? I got Nier Nier Replicant, is it? I think it's Replicant. Yeah, I got Nier Replicant. I'm going to be starting the second playthrough of that in the near future. I just need to wait until I get the motivation to figure out how I'm going to get past 40 minutes of written text, because I can't read it. My throat will give up and I won't be able to talk very much throughout the rest of the stream. So far my only plan is to just put it on the screen for a moment so people on YouTube can pause it and go to the next one, and just do that for like 15-20 minutes, because if I'm not reading it you go through it faster. What else is there? I'm hoping I can do a playthrough for Bioshock, the remasters. On Xbox you can't stream them, but I bought them on PlayStation a while back, so hopefully I can stream that on the PlayStation possibly. And I think that's... well, I'm going to be doing KOTOR 1 and 2 again as well, closer to when the remake is due to come out. Not sure when that is. Well, that's in a while, so maybe like early-ish next year I'll be doing KOTOR 1 and 2. I've already done them once on... I think it was light side for KOTOR 1 and dark side for KOTOR 2, so I'll be doing it the reverse. But yeah, if any of that sounds good to you, please, you know, consider following, like I said, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Oh, also, I'm going to be redoing the Fable trilogy when the new Fable game is closer to coming out. Take care, and thank you again for watching, I really appreciate it.